I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
All right, folks, let's try this again. What a horrific weekend thus far. The Sharks were more like the Pilchards and the Stormers more like the Puddles. The Puddles, unbelievable. Raymond Williams, thank you for becoming a subscriber. I'm going to deal with that very quickly here, that alert box. Hello. Why is it not going away? It's the events box I want. There we go. Yeah, it's not gone very well. So welcome back to the program, folks. And we are live from Central Pennsylvania. Let's get to the lineups for this Osprey Bulls game. All right, for the Ospreys, at fullback, it's Max Nagy. Then it's Yeston Hopkins on the right wing, Owen Watkin and Kieran Williams in the center. Ryan Conbeer is on that left wing. Dan Edwards is the fly half. Ruben Morgan-Williams at scrum half. Morgan Morris, Justin Tipperick. Jack Morgan is the captain today, wearing the number 6 jersey. Adam Beard and James Roddy are the locks to start the game. Off the front row, it's Tom Bolta, Dewey Lake, and Gareth Thomas. Off the bench for the Ospreys, it's Sam Perry, Garen Phillips, Ben Warren, Lewis Jones, Will Greatbanks, what a cool name that is, Kieran Hardy, Luke Scully, and Jack Walsh. For the Bulls, our last hope to win a game today for the starting backs, it's Villy LaRue at fullback once again, Sebastian de Klerk on the right wing, Kanan Moody and David Creel in the center, Curtly Arnsey on the left wing, Bota Chamberlain gets a nod at fly half, Ambrose Papier at scrum half, Elric Lowe, and then wearing the number 7 jersey is Reinhard Ludwig. Marcel Coetzee is out there, but Ruan Nortkia is the captain. I don't think I like that choice. It should be Coetzee. Ruan Vermaak is the other lock, along with Nortkia. In the front row, it's Wilco Lowe. We can change it to the forwards there. In the front row, it's Wilco Lowe, Johan Gerbela, and Gerhard Steenkamp. Again, Nortkia being the captain again. Jake White is really obsessed with him being a captain, and I think that MV Velman and I both made the comment that we think he's better suited not to be the captain, and he plays much better. The Bulls bench is as follows. Aka Fundameva coming off bench, Alutu Chakweni, Francois Klopper, that's the backup front row. Cobus Visa, who got to start last week, starts on the bench. Cameron Hanekim also got to start last week. He's on the bench. Keegan Johannes, backup scrum half. Stedman Huntz and Afie Diante off the bench. The official is Egan Cross from Ireland. The assistant referees are Ben Breakspear from Wales and Ben Connor from Wales. The TMO is Colin Stanley from Ireland, someone I'm not familiar with, and that's going to get you your lineup for today, folks. All right, let's get the scoreboard up on here, and let's hope this one goes our way. 2 South African teams that played atrociously today. That was the Sharks, or the Pilchards, and the Stormers, or the Puddles, as we're calling them now. Welcome back to the program. I'm Chris, live in Central Pennsylvania for this URC matchup, and they're getting ready to come out on the pitch here any moment now. Here they come out of the locker room. The Bulls wearing white jerseys today, visiting road team. I'm not wearing the white jersey. And they've once again got the rainbow colors out there for these balls. That's unbelievable. So that's going to distract from what we're seeing. So the Hendo's here. Bystanders back again. Timothy Webega, welcome to you. Hern Rizler's there. They've eaten pilchards and schnook. They won't be eating steak. What stadium is the background? Oh, that stadium is, gosh, I'm trying to remember which one that is. Let me take a look at that real quick. That's in Argentina. I think it was in Argentina recently. So let me take a look at that and turn myself off the camera, then I can see a little bit better. Yeah, that was in Argentina stadium. Yeah, that was in Argentina in Mendoza. Or not Mendoza, not Mendoza, the city up north where they just had that last game, where they lost. That was a beautiful spot. Yep. All right, so I haven't changed it. I have like 100 stadiums in here, and I don't always change it. All right, so just over 7,200 subscribers now. Anybody who wants to become a subscriber, welcome to do that. This ball, I hope that's not the ball they play with. It's very very irritating. Morgan Morris comes out with 100 games played for the Osprey. Congratulations to him. Here come the Osprey in their black jerseys out onto the pitch. So we need Stormers to do, or not Stormers, we need the Bulls to do something here. Morgan Williams, Ruben Morgan Williams, with it also played 100 games, over 100 games for the Osprey. Max Nagy out there too. Right, 165 here. I'm not an Osprey fan at all, but I hope they beat the Bulls, says Flesh. And that's because they're Welsh. It's because they're Welsh. We understand how it works. The Trade Center Wales in Swansea. Getting ready to kick off here, but they got something going on. I don't know if to attribute or something here. Let me see if we got Swansea up here somewhere. In fact, Swansea is the first stadium I put in here. Hang on a second. Okay, let me go ahead and turn this stadium off, and we'll put the Swansea Stadium up there. Moment of silence now. Yeah, it was the Stadio Unico Madre. Okay, let me change it over to, now we should be having the Swansea Stadium up now. Let me take a look and see. There you go. That's the Swansea Stadium now. Switched it up. All right, it was the first one I ever had in here. All right, that was a moment of silence for him. A sign of respect. Long-time Welsh rugby contributor. All right, so Louisa Vermeulen, Bulls all the way. Jean Reynaud, the Bulls going to save us from this terrible week. I hope so. I hope so. So now you've got Swansea in the background. Egan Cross, Ben Breakspear, Ben Connor, and Colin Stanley are the officials. It's Cross on the pitch from Ireland. And the Osprey will kick to the Bulls, who need to get us going. Let's get going, Bulls. We need something here. This has been a painful day. Painful day. We are getting ready here, folks. Beautiful night in Swansea. So we're underway here. Ball goes short of the 22, taken on the fly there. Who got it? Villy LaRue? Nice job by Villy LaRue on the high ball. Bulls kick it back. It goes to about midfield. It's picked up there by Osprey. And the Osprey had the ball. Jack Morgan with the carry here. Osprey feed it back towards the middle. They're going to come there. It's a nice tackle there. Great job. Brilliant stuff by the Bulls. Was an Ambrose Papier in there. That kind of slowed down the momentum. Look at the Osprey. We're going to come to the near side and pick something up. Wilco Lowe is over here. Oh, did he intercept it? Brilliant job by the Bulls. And it was de Klerk who intercepted that ball. So the Bulls now have it down outside the 22, carried forward by Steenekamp. Ambrose Papier getting in there. He digs it out, sends it over to the middle. That ball's carried forward by the Bulls. Here they come. Villy LaRue goes wide. He's got Moody. Moody didn't offload it. He had a chance. And now he's going to turn it over for not releasing it. Yep. Kanan Moody had a player on the wing. Instead, he turned into traffic, and then he holds onto the ball, stopping a Bulls early drive. Oh! Kanan Moody has really been torquing me off the last few games. It's a sunny day here in central Pennsylvania. My favorite time of the year, folks. Fall, October. The leaves begin to change now. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous here soon. And the Bulls They've given that up. So I'm at 17.5 kilowatt hours. Just taking a look at that. Oh, my goodness. So Osprey kick it down the pitch. 2 minutes in now. 0-0 is the score. Pierre Trotsky, welcome to you. And a good line out for the Osprey. They have it at midfield. Dan Edwards feeds that ball. Oh, ball comes loose. Picked up by Sebastian Leclerc. He's on the loose. Back to Caden Moody. Moody's going to get tackled. He doesn't offload it quick enough, but the bull's still on the front foot. Oh, Elric Lowe. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, Elric Lowe with a try. Look at that. Woo, a handful of Bull supporters in the crowd. Go, Bulla. Woo, Elric Lowe. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? Now, this is a much better start than we've had in either of the previous games. Ball's just left on the pitch, picked up by Sebastian Leclerc, offloaded to Caden Moody. He lets himself be tackled, and the Bulls somehow still keep the momentum going. Let's see it from the other side on the replay. Sebastian Leclerc to Caden Moody. He's tackled, and then the ball is dug out. Oh, he's actually brought out there by the captain. Ruan Norkia handed that ball to Elric Lowe. Brilliant stuff, man. That's some good stuff to get us going here. I'm loving it, folks. I'm absolutely loving it. Elric Lowe with the try. His second of the season. Both to Chamberlain. Flags go up. 7 points. And the Bulls out to an early lead. Yay, Bo. All right. Loving that one, folks. 7-0 Bulls out in front. Now we're talking. Jake has got a plan. 3 Springboks involved there at the end of that play. Kane and Moody. Ruan Norkia. Both to Chamberlain kicks the ball back on the restart. Stays in play down around the 32-meter line. And here come the Osprey. Dan Edwards. So that was Kane and Moody. Kane and Moody. Then Norkia and Elric Lowe. 3 Springboks got that try. And here's the ball kicked back towards the Bulls, down around the 24. It's taken by Bota Chamberlain. He offloads it to the wing. Sebastian Leclerc kicks it forward, down inside the 22. The chase is on. The chase is on. They're going to beat the Springboks, or they're going to beat the Bulls there. And in the try zone, it's going to come back. Wow. So Ambrose Papier almost got there. Just a step or two. But there'll be a goal line drop kick here. So, nice job. Sebastian Leclerc having a good start to this game. Had a nice line break there a few minutes ago. Ball's kicked high into the air. Oh, wow. Taken to the 22 by Ruan Norkia. Goes high in the air. The Bulls on the front foot now inside the Osprey 22. Papier is complaining about the ball not being available. But it's there. Villileroux to Ruan Fermac. Off feet. Okay, I was going to say, can't be not releasing. So he's going to call Vilko Lowe for being off his feet. Now, it was definitely, ball was placed. So I was like, come on, give me a break. That can, we got another political ad here? Yes. Folks, I've got, how many political ads today so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 political ads coming in today. Wow. Here's the kick from Osprey. Finds touch. Let's see where the mark is. 7-0 Bulls out in front early in this one. Wasted chance there. Yeah, oh, he was definitely off his feet. So Norkia is talking to the official, talking across. Egan Cross. Johan de Bruin's back. Big difference in team selection between the Bulls and Stormers and Sharks. Bulls use their Springbok players while the Stormers and Sharks being on the... Yeah, exactly. It hurt. Here's a line out, successful for Osprey. Oh, nice tackle there by David Creel. And he's impeded for getting away from the tackle. Fortunately, no penalty is called. Good spin away from it there by Johan Herbela. And Osprey kick it into the 22. Kurtley Arnsey is going to go back there forward. He's got to pick it up around the try line. He's in trouble. Kurtley tackled at the try line. He better get rid of it. It's available. My goodness, that was a bad decision. Call to use it. Papier is going to try to get some phases here. The Bulls just stay outside the try zone, barely. My goodness, they're going to get a clearance kick, but he called to use it, but he can't get to it. Papier finally gets it away. And Villiers under extreme pressure has a hell of a kick. Wow, out to 45 meters at least. Or 40 meters. Here come Conbeer, and the Osprey missed tackle by Kane Moody. Lets him get inside the 22. Tackle down there by Reinhard Ludwig. Oh, it's a knock-on by Osprey. Oh, Dewey Lake lost that ball forward. So the Bulls will have a scrum here. That's a good break. Good break for the Bulls. All right, folks. 257 here, 47 likes. Hit that like button. Come on, man. Why is that so hard? Got to remind people to do that all the time. Also,
that was easy.
If you're not a subscriber, come on, be a subscriber. It doesn't hurt. Really helps out. Appreciate that if you become a subscriber. Oh, my goodness. All right. Trying to grow the channel as much as possible before the November test matches for South Africa. We had 6,400 tune in for that last game, Edinburgh. Thank you for that. 850 for this one so far. 278 currently, or 8 minutes 4 seconds in the contest. 893 is the Ospreys pack weight. 940 for the Bulls. They got 47 kg advantage here. The Bulls, that went straight to ground. The advantage didn't work out very well on that far side. Who went down there? Steenkamp? Yep, it was Steenkamp. Steenkamp went straight down, but they both did, so he switched his sides, the official does. And we're going to reset this scrum. I have another, what's this? Another advert coming in. I just said I had adverts coming in. That's 8 or 9 now. This is full court press here. My phone is just getting blown up. I'm on a do not call list, and these texts keep coming in. It's illegal. Well, whatever. It just messes up my text messages that are real. Bind. Set! And Papier puts that in the pipe. Thank you, Lady Koch, for subscribing. And the Bulls win a scrum penalty. Yeah! That'll work. 9 minutes. And the Bulls win a penalty there. So collapsing the scrum. And it goes against Tom Botha. Botha Chamberlain puts it down the pitch looking for touch. He finds it. Let's see where the mark is. Going to put the Bulls back on the Osprey side of the pitch. I got to be careful. I keep saying Springboks. There's so many Springboks out here playing. Villy Leroux, Ron Nordkia, Marcel Coetzee, Kurtley Arensay, Kane Moody. Yeah, good Lord. Gerhard Steenkamp, Hrobler. Lineout is good. Taken by the Bulls. Over to the middle of the pitch. Chamberlain. Creel gets it out to De Klerk. De Klerk runs into a wall. Still driving forward. Sebastian De Klerk gets it down there. He's got a good up-and-coming young player there. The Bulls have the ball at the 10-meter line. Steenkamp goes forward. Not properly marked on this soccer field. Oh, and Osprey tried to steal it, but unsuccessful. Chamberlain. Oh, nice line break there by Kane Moody. He's got help on the wing. Kurtley Arensay down the sideline. Fanny's going to get it in. Yes! Kurtley Arensay with a try. Yeah, boy. The Bulls are on fire. 10 minutes in, 12 points. Woo, baby. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Maine and Moody takes off, and everybody else, as soon as Kurtley gets it, they just slow down. They know he's got it. Kurtley Arensay, man. Unbelievable. Great stuff. Kurtley Arensay with the try in the corner. Good stuff there. That's a lot of tries for him. Man. Brought to Chamberlain with the conversion attempt here now. Yeah, didn't bystanders say they were going to lose 38-6? Well, they're definitely not going to be 38-6. It could still be 38-12, but not 38-6. And Chamberlain's going to miss this one wide right. 12-0. Funset Koglenberg, welcome back. Sean Draymond Chris, you're looking at older Gordon Darcy. Gordon Darcy. I don't know who that is off the top of my head. I'm drawing a blank there. Oh, the Irish player. Okay, yeah. Do I really? Do I really? Well, that's interesting. Thank you for sharing that. All right. 304 people currently here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Be sure to hit the like button if you don't mind. And thank you for that compliment there. And the restart, the Bulls have it. And inside the 22, Embers Papier is going to kick that ball into touch. Oh, it bounces off the line. That's a brilliant clearance over midfield. Papier, brilliant work there, folks. Brilliant work there. Sharks Stormers have no excuses. Even without their bucks, they should not lose that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Sean. I told you to keep your bucks in the team. Makes a difference. You can see it makes such a difference in this game. Not done. Oh, Jake, who's disagreeing with you, man? Helen Zilla sent something out on Twitter. Let's see what she's got. Oh, here goes Ambrose Papier. He's down to the 22. He's going to run to the corner. Papier is in. Oh, the Bulls are on fire. Yeah. We are running with the Bulls in Pamplona. Actually, it's in Swansea. Oh, my goodness. They just tore him a new one. Oh, the Bulls, man. Ambrose Papier with his 13th career try. Man, lightning line out. Nortkia comes away. Papier just runs around the line out. And he's off to the races. He does it all on his own. That's almost a 50-meter try by Ambrose Papier. Wow. Scintillating stuff, folks. Absolutely amazing. Well done by Ambrose Papier. That is just all him. My goodness. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? Ambrose Papier, unbelievable work there. So it's now Butcher Chamberlain for the conversion. That one he's going to get. It'll be 19-0. Wow, this is more like it. This is what the Stormers should have been doing. He ran right through their defense. Unbelievable. Running with the Bulls in Pamplona, folks. The guys from the High Veld are rolling right now. 14 minutes, 19 points. Elric Lowe with the restart inside the 22. Marcel Kutsi is there with him. Ball's available, or is it? Papier's trying to get it. Call to use it, but he can't get to it. Get rid of it, Papier. There it is. Over the top. Out to about the 42-meter line and buried there by Marcel Kutsia and Kurtley Arnsey. Osprey in desperate straits here, driven back behind midfield now by Reinhard Ludwig. They go to the short side of the pitch, tackled over there by Ruan Vermaak. Ooh, kicked over the top. Billy LaRue's back there, but it doesn't get back to him, but it bounces backwards. So Billy kicks it high into the air. Here's a chase on. And Max Nagy underneath it there. Nagy. Hungarian, however you shake it. Ruck is formed. Call to use it twice already, and no turnover. Nortkia gives a chase, but he can't quite get there. High ball. Who's going to get this? Chamberlain goes up, and he's taken down. He lands on the player. They're playing on because there's no harm, no foul. He landed on the player who took him out. But the Bulls retain possession. Steenkamp with the carry. Call to use it. Cross likes to run this game faster. Kick over the top. Chase is on by Kurtley Arnsey out there on the wing. And Max Nagy has that ball. Nagy. Oh, man, that ball is stripped away by the Bulls. Elric Lowe has it. Creel runs loose. Moody throws it on the wing, and he throws it away. Sebastian Leclerc has to spin around and misses the ball. Damn, that was the bonus point right there. Oh, the Bulls turn it over. Looks like he can score at will at this point. Moody with a bad pass. Actually, it's a good pass. Sebastian Leclerc should have been trailing a little further behind that play. I blame that on Sebastian Leclerc, not on Kane and Moody. It's actually a very good pass. Man, oh man. By the way, in case you're curious, the Stormers are now in 15th position. They could drop to 16th today. Wow. Or tomorrow. Today. My goodness. And the Bulls are in 7th place. The Lions in 6th place. Edinburgh moved up to 8. Scarlets at 7. And Bennington moves down to 10. Lineout. So Osprey have the ball, driving forward. Now they collapsed their own maul, so no penalty. And they turned it over because they didn't get it out. Yeah, all right. Stormers get Stormers. Woo! Bulls get the ball back. 17 minutes in, leading 19-0. Justin Tipperick asking a question of the official. He's just asking. He's not arguing. Just asking. Coastal teams are doing not so lekker. Must be the sea air. Well, the Stormers were playing. Hang on. The Sharks were playing at sea level in Treviso. And the Stormers were also playing pretty much at sea level there. So, no excuse. Well, Edinburgh is a little above sea level. But, yeah, no excuse. Not like the Highveld. Not a big crowd, folks. Big stadium, though. All right, here we go. 17:57. It'll be a scrum to the Bulls. Crouch. Bind. Set. Let's check into that Leinster game. What's the final there? And the Bulls do not get a penalty. They're going to get a restart. What, Leinster? Well, that's back on September 20th. Come on. Why does this thing go back to the wrong week? Okay, here we go. So, Leinster won 26-12 in full time in that game. What does that do to my Super Brew? Where did my Super Brew go? Is it ready now? Super Brew wasn't working earlier. That looks like Super Brew's back. It must have been doing some live results. Okay, a little bit better. I had a bad start today. Lost 3 in a row. Then I had Bristol over Exeter. I got the bonus point. Bath over Gloucester. Won that one. Got Edinburgh wrong. Leicester I got. Then Leinster I got. And Bulls are ahead. Bind. Set as the Bulls surge forward. And it collapses. Now advantage. The Bulls have an advantage here. They can kick for 5 meters if they don't get anything out of it. Over the center to Creel. To Chamberlain. They got wing. Oh, there it is. Curtly Arnse's out there all by himself. He had to wait for the ball. He's down. 15 meters tackled. 5 meters he's tackled. Ball's available. Bulls still playing advantage, but lost forward. Going to come all the way back. Elric Lowe knocked it on. No, it's Reinhard Ludwig. Excuse me. Reinhard Ludwig lost the ball forward. Just 5 meters out. It's going to come all the way back for the advantage. So going to kick this to the corner most likely and go for the rolling maul and get that bonus point in the first 20 minutes. Wouldn't that be something? Leinster and the Bulls are the top 2 teams, Hendo. Yeah, no doubt about it. Welcome to 346 people currently here. Always a pleasure to have viewers tune in for our broadcast.
That was easy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy getting viewers, but it is easy hitting that like button, folks. All you got to do is push that button. It doesn't cost you anything. Anything. 20 minutes into the contest, Bulls kick to the corner now. They kick to the corner. Here we go. 2020. Here's the line out. That's sent in deep by Johan Gruber. Oh, look at Steve Cobb comes off that very quickly. Down to just 4 meters away. Papier over to he does the dummy. Then he gives it Elric Lowe. Elric Lowe driving. Oh, they're holding him up, and he gets down to 1 meter. Papier. Marcel Coetzee goes forward. Oh, where's the ball at? There's the ball. They go wide. Oh, over the top. Touched by Ospreys. Creel is over but held up. Went backwards from the Ospreys. Okay, wasn't a knock on. That was a little chaos going on there, and Creel doesn't get it down. That's a shame. So it's going to be a goal line drop kick. Yeah, that was knocked. That's why it wasn't a forward pass. That was a bad decision by Creel. He had 3 players on him. He should have been trying to go to ground. So it'll be goal line kick. The Bulls squander an opportunity to get that bonus point in the first 20 minutes. We've got time off. 21-31 because of a player getting treatment. Six visits inside the 22 already for the Bulls and 3 tries. We got a player coming off. Is that Dewey Lake? Looks like Dewey Lake is coming off for the Osprey, holding his arm. Well, that's not good. Or is it Bota? I can't tell. So we got a substitution coming here. 18 is coming in. Must be Tom. Yeah, Tom Bota's going out, not Dewey Lake. Bota's injured. And Ben Warren comes in at 21-31. Unfortunate for Bota. He's out. Here's a kick from the goal line. And that's going to get out just around the 22 again. Knocked backwards. Oof, the Bulls are lucky to get that. Reinhard Ludwig with it. Ludwig is tackled there. Papier. Okay, so the Bulls come out of it not too bad. It wasn't kicked up to midfield, so they only got about 25 meters to go. Justin Tipperick not rolling away. Bota Chamberlain kicks it high into the air. I don't know if they're playing advantage or not, but Sebastian de Klerk is over here. That ball, oh, taken by Kane and Moody. Nicely done after it's knocked backwards by the Bulls inside the 22. Kick over the top by Villarreal. Chases on by Curtly Arnsey. Will it get down? Curtly Arnsey, what an incredible freaking try. What a kick. It is sublime by Villarreal. Once again, Curtly Arnsey with a brace of tries. And the Bulls, 24 points in 22 minutes. That's the bonus point. Villy LaRue, why are we talking about retiring him at fullback for the Springboks? The guy is unbelievable when he's on. Perfect kick. Boom. Boom. And Curtly. Wow. Man, oh man, I'm loving this. Like McDonald's, man, I'm loving it. What a great start to this game. Just absolutely brilliant work there by Curtly Arnsey and Villy LaRue. Unbelievable. This is incredible. Look, Leinster is not this exciting. I watched them. They're a great team, but they're not this exciting. Villy LaRue. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Wasn't going to do the press conference out of this, but I'm considering doing it now. Man, oh man. But the Chamberlain's going to get that one, it looks like. Yes, indeed. 26-0. Wow. Jake White up in the booth, bundled up. South Africans not accustomed to pleasant temperatures. They only like the hot stuff. 26-0. Yeah, Villy is a legend. Absolutely is a legend. Villy, yes, a legend. As Kurt Darren would say. Yes, a legend. Here's a restart. Inside the 22, right down the middle. It's going to be Bota Chamberlain takes it, and he launches the ball. Going to find touch. Nope, stays in play. Taken back there by Morgan. Or Dan Edwards, excuse me. Oh, there's not 10 meters. That's offsides. Why is that advantage? They were offsides. They never retreated. That should be a knock-on advantage. They never retreated 10 meters. They just stood around. Come on, give me a break. But they have it. They kick it away. Ooh, player tripped up back here. So how is it going to be? The Bulls have weird blue stuff on the side of their jerseys here. I've never seen these jerseys before. I like them. So it's their ball again. Somehow they must have went off of a bull. So it's going to be Osprey's ball. Yeah, please subscribe, folks. Ryan Joubert says, what a boyki. Who's the boyki? Currently? Yeah, he is the boyki. Yeah. What a player. Luz SZN says, wow, make me proud, my Bulls. Always a blue. 50 plus for the Bulls. This is what we wanted. Yeah, it's what we wanted all day. Got another injury here. What the heck? Osprey got another substitution coming in here. They're losing players left and right. Luke Scully hasn't played this year. He's coming in. Kieran Williams. is out. Replaced by Luke Scully. Don't know if it's an HIA. Penalty for touching a player in the air against the Bulls. First ill discipline there. I think it might be on Ruin for Mock. 25 minutes in, so the Osprey get to kick for the corner here. Get a little lifeline for them, having lost 2 players, Tom Bota and now Kieran Williams. Those are big losses for the Osprey. Let's see how the replacement players do. All right, so now we get to see the Osprey on the offense down here inside the 22. This has to be a first. Can't remember them being down here recently. 63% possession, 72% territory thus far for the Bulls. Lineout goes to Tipperick. He comes down with it, and they feed it across to the middle. Here come, that was a forward pass. Ooh, get away with that one. An advantage right there. Boy, all these calls are going the way of the Osprey at the moment. These penalties, they're committing penalties and not getting called for it. Offside, oh, there's good. That ball's been jackled, but he's told to let it go. Why? Elric Lowe, oh, that's lost forward. Ben Warren knocks it. We're going to come back for a penalty. What was the penalty? Offside? 26 minutes now. Early drive. Okay. Against Steenkamp. Boy, Steenkamp is getting a lot of penalties the past few weeks. But the guy plays really well. Let me check on my solar while I'm waiting here. 19.6 kilowatt hours so far today. Having a better month right now than last month, but not great. Just 300 kilowatts so far. 12 days in. That's not going to get me to 900 for the month. Okay. Another substitution. What's going on here? Scott Baldwin up in the stands. All right, here we go. Dewey Lake will throw it in. He does. And the Osprey into a maul. It's getting some traction here against the Bulls. Driving forward. Oh, the people jumping in here now. Oh, look, the entire Osprey team is there. They're going to get across, and they score. Oh, it's Dewey Lake. And the Osprey are on the board. Wow. Boy, the Bulls shouldn't have let that happen. My goodness. Dewey Lake is across. And Osprey are on the board. All right. And the next game is starting now. It's Ulster and Connacht. That's going to be a good game, too. 7-0 Ulster already. Wow. Over Connacht. Wow, that's interesting. Connacht is up at the top of the log. They're in 4th position. Ulster down at the bottom. But they are at home at Kingspan. Dan Edwards, his first kick of the match here. First chance to put some points up for him. As the Osprey get on the board with a try from a rolling maul from Dewey Lake. Every Osprey on the pitch was in that maul. Sure seemed that way. Comes the kick. He's taking all day. 13 seconds on the shot clock. And he's going to kick it wide right, and it doesn't come back. 26-5. 26-5 is the score, folks. Osprey on the board. Here comes the restart. Henry Titus. How's it going? Yeah, Jean Reynell says the ref wanted that score. Yeah, I start to think sometimes it feels like it doesn't. Boat to Chamberlain gets us restarted down around the 6-meter line, taken by the Osprey. And they're going to go for the clearance kick. That one's going to stay in play, taken by it's Elric Lowe. Oh, Elric Lowe down the 10-meter line. He's almost not held. He gets going. Papier, throws that ball to Wilco Lowe. Wilco Lowe has his shorts pulled, but he gets forward. Papier, Kane Mooney runs a dummy, and Villarreal kicks it to the wing, but that's high. Nice job over there. Max Nagy gets that tackle. Ball back inside the 22. Oh, nearly blocked. Boy, I don't know how he missed that. Taken at the 22 by Villarreal. Bounces. Oh, that would have been a 50-22 had it gone. That was a great kick by Villarreal. Would have been a 50-22, but it was just snagged on the sideline there as it was about to go into touch. So here's Chamberlain inside his 22, and he finds touch. That's going to slow things down. Whew. 30 minutes in now. Bulls with a bonus point in the first half. But their point per minute is slowing down. What's the matter, guys? What Way too many adverts. Isuzu, Vodacom, 6-gun grill, AFGRI, another Vodacom ad, crap on the back. Jiminy crickets. Too many ads on these Bulls jerseys. Here's a line out for Osprey. Line out successful. Over to the middle. Here they come. Up to their own 10-meter line. Ooh, man. Ooh, Morgan Morris get hit hard. That ball kicked down. Who's going to get that? It's Villileroux. He hands that off. Oh, that was forward. Oh, my gosh. Villy. That was dumb. Villy returns the ball over outside his 22 by throwing the ball forward. What a dumb mistake that was. That's an obvious forward pass. I don't know what he was doing there. Should have done a dummy and just ran with the ball. Can't blame anybody but yourself, Billy. That was just dumb. 15-year-olds know better than that. Stupid, stupid play. 5 handling errors already by the Bulls. It's not good. All right, scrum to the Osprey here now. Getting a chance to get back in this game because of the Bulls' foolishness here. Yeah, they're walking billboards, bystanders. I can't stand that. Johan Victor, welcome to you. Dominique, get more tries, Bulls. I agree. Somebody said I had nice commentary earlier. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I certainly try. Certainly try. Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh, Morris carries it inside the 22. Here we come back the other way. Morgan Williams to Dewey Lake, but he's met by Nordkia and others. Bulls make the tackle. Ball's available. Yeah, Osprey tried to kick it, but it bounces off of Creel and nearly picked up by the Osprey, but then picked up by Villileroux, who gets it to Chamberlain. He kicks it over the top. It's not being a clearance because it's going to be to Curtly Arnsay. Arnsay gets over there. Oh, he's tackled without the ball. Oh, that's pretty lame, but he kicks it down the pitch. Good job by Curtly Arnsay. Wow. So here's a line out. Dewey Lake to throw it in. Successful at the Bulls' 10-meter line. Oh, nice tackle by David Creel. He's shoved to the ground from behind by Dewey Lake. Oh, there's a high tackle there. It was missed by the official. It was a high tackle missed by the official. Oh, Maxinagi. They go wide. They got one player out there. And he loses it. Oh, Curtly lost it forward. There was no one in front of him. Oh, my goodness. Could have had a hat trick. Oh, Curtly nearly had a hat trick. Couldn't quite scoop it up there. Mensch Maya. The Minecraft King. Hello. And Dominique Bosman is also new. Well, thank you for being new, Dominique. And how did you find the program? Hey, tell me how you guys found the program. Anybody? Yeah, was it show up on your feed? Because YouTube is starting to allow my channel to be seen. This one here. It's been a long time in the wilderness, and now coming out of the wilderness here. We had 113,000 tune in for the Springboks last game against the Pumas, and then 133,000 total watch it after it's all over. So thank you all for that. Be sure to hit the like button, become a subscriber, and join us right here on Rugby Ascendant. Listen, folks, I travel the world to cover rugby at my own expense. Not asking you to super chat, but feel free to do that. To cover rugby. I cover Major League Rugby, Curry Cup, URC, and test matches. I used to cover the sevens too. But, oh, nice surge by the Bulls in the scrum. Yeah, they've got a penalty here. Are we going to blow the whistle or what? They're letting this thing play out so they can lose the advantage, I think. Okay. Another penalty here. Oh, no, we're going to go back for the first one on the scrum. They want a scrum penalty so the Bulls can kick it down the pitch. Not driving straight is the call against the Osprey. 34 minutes in the first half, folks. 34 minutes in the first half. Hey, you think this is impressive? The Lions last week against Edinburgh had a 48-0 lead at halftime. So, yeah, the Bulls had 26 points in 24 minutes. It's been 10 minutes since they scored now. It's starting to sound boring. So Chamberlain kicks it. That's going to get him down to about 32 meters. So Curtly Arnsay has made 46 meters. He's got 2 tries, a clean break, and gain line success twice, 3 carries. That's pretty good with just 3 carries. Grobbelaar throws it in. Oh, he did a dummy. He did a dummy. Oh, that was just stupid. Oh, that's another dumb mistake. My goodness. They're just stupid mistakes. Johan Grobbelaar did the dummy throw. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Disciplinary problems. A ball's kicked down the pitch. Free kick. Taken by Villileroux at the 26. He kicks it forward. Bounces it. And he found a gap. And it goes into touch. Well done. It's going to put the Osprey back on their side of the pitch with 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Roddy Mulligan's back. Yay. Dominique says, thanks, man. The Bulls seem to be making up for Sharks and Stormers. Yeah, it looks like so. Investec Cup in December. Johan Victor, the Investec Cup. I do the Champions and Challenge Cup. I cover that as well. Which one's the Investec Cup? Doesn't sound familiar. The key is that I can get the broadcast. This one here I can get. I can't get every rugby broadcast, but I do get the ones I talked about. Successful lineout by the Osprey. They dig it out of there, kick it. Supposed to go to the top. Doesn't go very far. And nicely fielded there. Is it Norkia? Or Elric Lowe? Nicely done. Picks up about 7 or 8 meters on top of that. Nice catch. Villy is on the far side. He kicks it inside to 22. It's going to bounce down about 5 meters. Oh, and it's too far for Kurt Lee. That's going to go dead. They're going to come all the way back. Another error by the Bulls. Kick dead by Villy. Forward pass by Villy. And a dummy throw by Grobbelaar. 3 times the Bulls have self-destructed here in the first half. The problem is that the Bulls didn't give chase. That was a nice kick by Villy. 621 meters so far by the Bulls. Wow. Kick meters. Just 332 for Osprey. Wow. Coming up in halftime here. Let's take a look and see what's going on else around the world. Around the URC, not around the world. Ulster and Connacht game. Let's take a look at the score there. 7-5 now, Ulster and Connacht. So, just 12 minutes in, 7-5. We've got 2.5 minutes to go to halftime in this game, and then I'll talk the other game while we're doing that. Yeah, these mistakes could cost the Bulls. Stupid mistakes. Unforced errors. I don't blame that last one on Villy because Kurt Lee gave up the chase. Oh, huge dominance from the Bulls. How is that not a penalty? Oh, my God, they drove them back 10 meters. And no penalty called. How in the world was that not a penalty? What incredible dominance at the scrum by the Bulls. Osprey retained possession. Oh, Marcel Coetzee trying to enter from the side. What is he thinking? Ball's there. Villileroux, nice job on the high ball. He places it and not rolling away. So there's a penalty against the Osprey. Now the Bulls need to kick to the corner and get another try before halftime. Boy, Villileroux, great job there. A couple stupid mistakes by Villy, but other than that, his game has been brilliant. The bias is crazy. What does that mean, Jean-Ray? The Bulls look bored. Bull scrum is terrifying. It is, Budabakis. That is a scary scrum there. So Villy off his left boot looks for the corner, and he finds it, but it's not going to be as deep as we want. It's around the 22, I think it went out. All right, 1 minute left in the first 40. Looks like Villy's fully recovered from those concussions he had. Oh, his face is buried in the turf there. All right, so we're inside of 22, about 18 meters. Line out successful. Bulls into a maul. And they come out of it. Marcel Coetzee over to the middle. Papier. Nice back to Chamberlain. Over to Grobbelaar. Grobbelaar! Down to 5 meters. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Grobbelaar down to 3 meters. Oh, he's driving. He's tackled at the 1 meter line. Ball squirts out. Papier over the middle. There it is. Is he in? I think, is it Norkia or Marcel Coetzee? I couldn't see. It's Coetzee. That looks like a try to me. That looks like a try.
Okay, Colin, coming up to you.
Okay.
On-field decision is try, as I have grounding on the line. Just want to confirm there was no knock-on before the grounding.
Okay, there you go.
On-field decisions try. We'll check for a knock.
On-field decisions to try. Just want to make sure it's not a knock-on. All right. So Marcel Coetzee, we'll see. Let's go to the replay here. It's a good decision. You got to go. But it should have been awarded a try, as what I said initially. Coetzee looks confident. Man. Can't see it there. It has to be... No, it's not knocked on. That's a try. That's a try. That's a try all day. No separation, ball on the line. That's a try all day long. But it's a good decision to go to the TMO. I got no beef with that. Well called. Okay, so let's go do that. So Bulls. Marcel Coetzee's first try this season. What? Oh, this. Oh, a different angle. Maybe he didn't get it. No, I think he's got it. They're thinking he lost it. No, he hasn't. His hand is under it. Oh, that's bullshit. It's overturned. It's overturned. That's bullshit. I disagree. I disagree. All right, no try. 13 seconds left. It looked like a try all day long. And the one they're saying he lost it, his arm was slid back because he was sliding under there. You can't see he lost control of the ball. Then he pulls his arm forward, which he's allowed to do. He was robbed. He was robbed. So now we're over the hooter. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We've gone past the hooter. Crouch. Bind. Set. Osprey put it in. Bulls are driving him back. It wheels. They let him come away with it. And tackled into touch. That's going to end the half. De Klerk makes a tackle. Halftime, 26-5. Wow. 26-5. Bulls squander 4 chances to score tries in this first half. Could have 4 more tries. Certainly 3, possibly 4. Halftime score, 26-5. Bulls heading off the pitch along with the Osprey. We'll be back here. We're not going anywhere, but we'll be back with more commentary once they come back from the half. Meantime, let's take a look at that other game. We're going to go to the other game. Just a second here, folks. Let me save that real quick. Very quickly. So halftime now in Swansea, where the Osprey are trailing 26-5. Bonus point scored by the Bulls in the first half with the 4 tries. They come out with a bonus point. All right. So let me get that other one up very quickly here. Where's my Flow Rugby at? All right, Ulster. Munster game's already over. Ulster and Connacht. 18 minutes into the first half, and it's Ulster wearing black jerseys today. These are not, I don't like these jerseys. Connacht wearing their traditional green jerseys. Looks like Ulster's got a chance to score here down deep. Is it Andrew Brace is the official? Ugh, God. So, I think it's Brace that's out there. Ugh, Connacht game. All right, line out here for Ulster deep. Crowd boos. Or are they cheering somebody? Yeah, Andrew Brace, not my favorite official anymore. So, just 5 meters out for Ulster now. They're driving. Connacht's defense is there, but the maul is going forward. Werner Koch comes in there. Boy, he's distinctive. I didn't even see his face. I knew it was him from the hair alone. Werner Koch. Is it collapsed? All right, ball's on the ground now. There it is. Goes backwards. Ulster down to 1 meter now. Werner Kolk gets over there to form part of the ruck. Ulster now just 1.5 meters away. Pick and go. Connacht being warned to get onside. One of the Connacht players is drug along by the scrum half. Ulster can't get in. They're 1 meter away. Pick and go. Pick and go. He's over. No signal from Andrew Brace. Do you have a try? Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Bundy Aki, his ear is just bleeding profusely. So they're going to the TMO. Let me put the halftime marker up, folks. Boy, it's raining there, too. It's raining there as well in Ulster. Belfast. Raining in Belfast, folks. Oh, yeah, that's a try all day long, baby. That's a try. Ball was snatched after it was put down. Yeah. Ulster with a try. Ulster with a second try. Andrew Brace does the right thing. It goes up to the booth. So let's take a look, a rundown of what's happened so far this weekend in URC action. Glasgow 33, Zebra Parma 3. Oof. Yesterday. Today, it was Scarlets surprising Cardiff at home at Cardiff Arms Park 25-19, screwing up my Super Brew. And then the Sharks not even bothering to show up in a game, finally scoring the last moments of the game, losing 38-10 in Treviso to Benetton. Then the Stormers just obliterated. It was a horrible 38-7 in Edinburgh. I warned people that Edinburgh was hungry and frustrated and would do well. Then Leinster over Munster. Leinster and the Bulls of the class of the tournament right now. The Bulls being much more exciting, but Leinster being very clinical. 26-12 over Munster. And 2 games ongoing right now, the Osprey and Bulls. Now, I love URC. They've gotten smart here. They mix these games up so they're not on at the same time, but one starts and people can watch more games than one. Really good stuff. So Bulls leading with a bonus point in the first half, 26-5 over Osprey. But the Bulls have squandered at least 3 tries, possibly 4 tries they should have had. And then they also were cheated that last time. When Marcel Coetzee went forward, his arm was up here, and his arm slid back. The ball was under his arm the whole time. You'd see it under his crotch. You can't see the ball. And then he does his one movement. He brings it up like this, and he places the ball. That was not a knock-on. That is a rip-off. And terrible TMO work there for that one. But the officials done pretty well other than that. Tomorrow we have one last game for the weekend. That's the Dragons hosting the Lions at Rodney Parade. Yeah, so let's take a look at the log here for URC. Meanwhile, it's 12-5 Ulster over Connacht as the conversion was no good in that game. So, Leinster at the top with 20 points after that victory. They're 4 points clear of Glasgow. Nobody can catch them this weekend. Connacht has 11 points. Even if they come back and win this game with a bonus point, that would only take them out to 16. The Lions, 2 wins, a bonus point takes them to 15. If they get the Bulls, bonus point takes them to 14. So neither of them can compete. So you can imagine that the Bulls will be 6 points behind Leinster, even with a bonus point victory here today. That's crazy. That's crazy. So Leinster just rolling along. Edinburgh is still in playoff position after their victory over the Stormers. 1 win and 3 losses. They have 8 points on the log. We've so far gotten 4 bonus points from 4 games played. Well done by Edinburgh. Otherwise, they wouldn't be anywhere. Scarlets, 1 win, a draw, and 2 losses. 7 points on the log. Benetton gets a win today. 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses. 7 points on the log. Osprey are still playing this game. Dragons yet to play tomorrow. The Sharks have only played 3 games because they delayed the start of the season for the South African sides. They have 6 points. Zebra Parma with 6 points, 1 win, 3 losses. Stormers 1 win, 2 losses, 5 points on the log. And Ulster 1 win, 2 losses, but they're playing this game. So there you have it. All right, so that's where we sit in URC action right now. Women's 15 had some interesting stuff today. The Wallaroos were nearly beaten by Scotland, but Scotland wound up with a yellow card and a red card in that game late and gave up a try and lost that game by about 10 points that they were leading. Shame. Anyway, so busy weekend for rugby. Pleasure to have you all join me here. Let me see how I'm doing on my Super Brew, which had a bad run starting the day off. I lost 3 in a row. Waikato beat Taranaki in the Bunnies. And then it was Scarlets beating Cardiff. I picked both those wrong, and I picked the Sharks to win. That was really wrong. But then I went with Exeter, Bath over Gloucester. Then I got the Stormers wrong. Picked Leicester over Northampton, got that one right. Picked Leinster over Munster, got that one right. And I got the Bulls winning here. I got Connacht winning that game, so that's not going so well. All right, got a scrum here. Andrew Brace sets up a scrum on the artificial turf. Ugh. I didn't realize Kingspan had artificial turf. I thought it was grass. Did they change that? When I was there for the Women's World Cup in 2017, I would have sworn it was grass. Behind. Set 24-22 in the first half. Ulster out in front of Connacht, and they've got a scrum. And they're going to reset it here. Let me take a look here. Okay. All right. So how y'all doing? Let me say hello in the chat. What's going on? LFG Royalties back. Let's go Bulls. Helen Harkus says, good evening. Cool story, bro. Oh, he's saying hi to cool story. Johan Victor, Irish games, so Irish ref. Are the Bulls good or are the Stormers just terrible? Long-time Storm, but that was an absolute disgrace. Imposter, the Stormers are missing a lot of things right now, and we saw it last season. Even when they had all their Springboks, they weren't particularly good. Letty Koch, thank you for subscribing. So I don't know what the problem with the Stormers is. It's a problem the Bulls used to have. They just could be inconsistent. Oh, yeah, let me do a poll. I'll do a poll. Start a poll at halftime. Okay. That's a good idea for a poll. Okay. Hang on. Whoops. Trying to put this poll in here. And somebody just did Frederick Fun der Post. Okay. Thank you very much for becoming a subscriber. Appreciate that. Word of mouth. And what's the last one here? All right, folks, how did you find this channel? You got 4 options here if you don't mind answering that question. By the way, it's anonymous. You don't have to worry about anybody knowing what your answer is. Connacht with the ball, 26 minutes in the first half, trailing by 7 points, converted try, just over midfield in Belfast at Kingspan, which is like many stadiums in the UK, in the middle of town. It's frustrating. I had to park like a mile and a half away from this thing and walk to the World Cup when I was there every time. Whereas at the other pitch they were playing at, I could park right next to it. And for the World Cup in 2015 in England, man, you had to take buses everywhere. Could go nowhere near the stadium. It's very frustrating. Went to Wembley, went to the Queen's Stadium, whatever it's called out there in the Olympic Park. Went to Gloucester, Exeter, Leicester, all over the place for games. It's pretty cool, critical. Newcastle, Birmingham. Here we go. So Connacht needs to get something together if they want to win this game. Still waiting for the teams to come out. Looks like they're getting ready to come back out in this Bulls game. All right, so the poll is up. Okay, so about 89% are getting it from YouTube. All right, well, that's good to hear. That's some good news there for us. We don't usually get that sort of thing, especially on my news channel. Oh, Ulster scores! Oh, my goodness. Ulster drives right through the middle and gets another try. 17-5 Ulster now at home. Connacht just had a big mistake there. Wow. Mac Hansen tried to get there, but he couldn't make the tackle. He was just out of position. Wow. Nice try by Ulster. So there's a conversion, and Ulster goes up 19-5, 28 minutes into the game. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start the second half over here. And here comes Osprey back out on the pitch. Let me turn off the halftime marker. And 52 votes, okay. Where the heck, halftime marker? There we go. All right, folks, 26-5. Okay, I don't need that Ulster sound on. Ulster back on the pitch. The Bulls, are they out there? I can't see. Bulls need to put them away here very quickly. Another political ad came into my phone. Good Lord, it never ends. All right, Bulls are on the pitch. Osprey on the pitch. Bulls need to crank it up and not escape with a win, but leave with a definitive win here. Build momentum for next week. So next week, we've got Scarlets are hosting the Bulls. The Scarlets won today. Sharks are back home against Glasgow. Stormers are home against Munster. Doesn't get any easier. Wow. Wow. And the Lions are on the road against Zebra Parma. Ball's kicked deep inside the 22. Osprey have taken it. Second half is underway here, folks. Osprey told to use it. Kieran Hardy's supposed to come in this game. It's the first time ever playing for the Osprey. That's taken by Villarreal at the 48-meter line. He offloads that ball to Elric Lowe. Down to the 10-meter line, picks up another 8 meters. And Papier's moaning, but the ball's available. Don't work the referee. Just play the game. Rowan Fermac. Villarreal kicks it high into the air. Chases on by Kurt Lee, but he's not going to get there. Actually does. Knocked forward by the Osprey. Picked up by Kane and Moody. Slides on that turf. Natural turf out there. And Kane and Moody's tackled. I'm surprised it didn't say knock-on advantage here because it was clearly knocked on. Villarreal goes wide right to Creel. Creel cuts inside, but he's tackled there. Both to Chamberlain. Whoa. That ball goes backwards. One from very lucky that ball bounced backwards. It's a terrible offload. But the Bulls still have the ball. Papier kicks it. Little over-the-top kick. Bounces up in the air. Oh, and Max Nagy is taken down there. Now she's taken down. Oh, look at Ambrose Papier comes into Jackal, and he wins it. Oh, Ambrose Papier with the Jackal, baby. Yeah. Oh, he's having a hell of a game. Not releasing his the penalty. Whew. Because Bulls Springboks are not really Springboks, only Kurt Lee and Villy played regularly for the Bucks. Well, Kane and Moody's played regularly for them. And Elric Lowe has just started. He's building a regular for them. Yeah, so yeah, those are real Springboks. Cui Bono, surprised Ulster was thinking Connacht starting to look like a top 4 or something. Guess today has been that kind of day, but the Leinster and Bulls cream. Yeah, exactly. Cool Bono, or Cui Bono. Yeah, you're right. The cream is rising to the top. And the Bulls, from their 6-meter line out successful. Herbala gets it in. But they're getting close to that touchline. Get rid of the ball. 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 Damn it. No. What the hell? How do you let that happen? But Justin Tipperick has the ball. So did they have the ball? And Rowan Norkia tries to argue with the official, but doesn't making his point. But they did swim around here. Look at them. They're at the back of this thing, so he couldn't get the ball out. Wow, the Osprey are turning the momentum around here. The Bulls line out is short. Osprey have it. Yep, good line out for them. So they're 10 meters out now, Osprey. Bulls squander a 5th chance to score a try. Call to use it. That ball's kicked high in the air. Goes into touch. The Bulls are just going to take it there. De Klerk hands it off to one of the little kids on the sideline rather than play it. My goodness. So Ulster 19, Connacht 5. It's a Connacht line out 6 meters out from the try line now in that game, 30 minutes into it. Line out successful. That's Kingspan, all right. I recognize that grandstand. That's where I sat for the games. Oh, they're driving. Connacht is going to get over. Do they get it down? They got it down. Andrew Brace says Connacht scores a try. All right, the Bulls line out successful here. Oh, Creel, and what a tackle there. Oh, man, Elric Lowe just wiped out. Chamberlain hit. Villarreal kicks it. 50-22 he's looking for. It's going to be caught over the shoulder. The mark taken, though. Max Nagy, he was trying to get that 50-22. Villy didn't get that right either. Not Villy's best performance, but he's had some really great moments in this game. Wow. Bulls need to round off. They do. Marco and Coetzee as well. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Marcel Coetzee. Ball's kicked to touch. Elric Lowe was just taken down hard by Owen Watkins. Oh, no, Owen Watkins, excuse me, out. It's by Luke Scully. Waiting for Kieran Hardy to make his appearance. Jake White not looking too thrilled up in the booth now at this performance. Bulls line out. Successful. And they come away at Marcel. Oh, what a big hit by the Osprey as they tried to offload it. Curtin Arnsey has to clean up the mess. And the Bulls have lost 15 meters. Knocked on in the tackle, so it's going to come back. Boy, Osprey are really amped up their attitude here in the second half. They have cranked it up a bit. After scoring that try late in the first half, they've really turned things around. It was a great hit by Dewey Lake on Johan Gerbla. Just plowed him. Dewey Lake just buried Gerbla as he tried to release that ball. We're lucky that Kirtley got there. But it was a knock-on anyway. So 13 handling errors in this game, 8 by the Osprey, 5 by the Bulls. And we are in the second half here now, 45-27. Bulls need to, what's this? So YouTube feed. Well, that's good. The YouTube feed. That's good news, folks. Cool. Telegram, WhatsApp, only 3%. Word of mouth, 7%. Well, the word of mouth is good. That means 7%. That's 76. That means at least 5 people heard from word of mouth. That's a good gain. 45-50. Bind. Set. Papier puts it into the scrum. Brings it out of the back. Sends it over to the middle to Chamberlain. Chamberlain kicks it. That could be a 50-22, except it's way out in the middle of the pitch, and it's going to go into the try zone. And right out, it's a dead ball. Oh, God. Another unforced error by the Bulls. My goodness. Oh. Frustrating. 46-25 now. 46-36, 26-5. No scores here in the second half thus far. Bulls really, really falling off after a great start. Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh, another big scrum from the Bulls. Drives them backwards. How is that not a penalty? Bulls pick it up. They've got it. Oh, a lot of knock-ons there, but the Bulls have it. Papier to Elric Lowe. Boy, Elric Lowe is getting taken down by some good tackles here. Papier over the other way. Senecombe to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Villarreal kicks it to the wing. He's got Sebastian Leclerc out there. Offloads it to Creel. Creel. Boy, great job by the Osprey responding here on defense. But the Bulls have the ball. Ronald Kia goes forward with it. Papier told to use it. He gets it out of there. Better get rid of it. There's a kick chase here. It's going to go inside 22. That's a dumb idea. It's going to be taking the mark. He took the mark. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? It's the dumbest thing ever. And then they kick it back and you're not ready. Gee, many crickets. That's dumb. That's like frickin' Faree does that all the time. Not Faree. What's his name? Oh, my goodness. So there could have been knock-ons both ways that time. Line out successful. Bulls into them all. This is the best looking one they've had today. Johan Gerbela, they gain about 8 or 10 meters here. And Gerbela is going to give it away to Papier. To Creel. He dives through there. Ball's available. Papier. Marcel Coetzee. Oh, squirts loose. Knock on advantage. Knocked on by Elric Lowe. It's like Faf de Klerk. Faf de Klerk kicks those things down into 22 all the time. Oh. Creel. Let's see that. Here we go. Looking for foul play on David Creel. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. David Creel could be in trouble. Yellow card. Stop the clock at 49:35. Playing music, so I can't play it. Oh, it was a hand to the face. It wasn't an elbow. Hand to the face. He threw his hand in his face. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a yellow card for David Creel. Hand went into the throat. Straight to the neck. They're replaying it now. He wants to see level danger at real speed. Okay, here we go.
We have a clear forearm lead from 12 Bulls. It's the non-carrying ball arm, and I'm seeing him lead with the forearm straight into the neck and head area of Ospreys 10. I'm seeing a high degree of danger and no mitigating circumstances. Do you agree?
Card.
Agree.
Red
Yeah,
card.
so we're looking at a red card. So.
Oh. Wow. Wow, that's harsh. That's harsh. Wow. That's harsh. That is harsh. I don't agree with that. Wasn't a high degree of danger. Both players were leaning forward. Wow, no, that's nonsense. Wow. Not agreeing with that. There was mitigation. Wow, that is unbelievable. No way that's a red card. No, it's a yellow card, but there's no way it's a red card. Oh, look at that. They just grabbed Sebastian de Klerk around the neck. Not even a penalty there. It's a high tackle on the offenser. And Osprey now driving. Tipperick offloads the ball. They come wide, but the bad pass. Villarreal makes a nice tackle there. Slows down the Osprey. Kane and Moody gets over there. It's a maul. Tackles made. Osprey keep the ball alive. Oh, knocked down by... Oh, they got someone in the corner and they kick it away. What a horrible pass by the Osprey. Going to come back for the knock-on. That could be a card, too. It's a forward pass. Was an attempt to catch, he says. Yeah, it wasn't forward. It was Elric Lowe made a... Yeah, it wasn't a serious effort to catch. Oh, dear God. He's saying there was an attempt to catch, but we're going to go to the TMO. Here we go, TMO. Okay, slow down. It looked to me like he tried to catch it. He chased the ball down after he knocked it away. He reaches for it. Oh, what the hell? This is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Player. So it's a deliberate knock-on. It's cynical. It denies an attacking opportunity, but there is cover. So I'm seeing a yellow card only and nothing further.
Wow. Bulls down to 13 players. Number 8, Elric Lowe. This is unbelievable. Wow. Down to 13 players now. Elric Lowe goes off for an HIA as well. Wow. And Steenekamp coming off. Steenekamp is off now. Is he the HIA? Shaquani comes in for him. I think that's the HIA. And now we got 3 more substitutions. Cameron Hanekom, Akra Fundamev is coming in. They're confused out there. Yep, so Steenkamp's replacement is Shaquani. Akra Fundamev is getting ready to come in too. Oh, Bulls are in trouble now. 10 minutes, I got to hold on here. Only 1 substitution taking place. 51-33, down 2 players. Bullshit red card. Legitimate yellow card. Should have been 2 yellow cards. Dewey Lake throws it in. The Bulls knock it forward. They knock it on. And Osprey driving down to 5 meters. And they've got an advantage here for the knock-on. Nearly stolen by Ruan Norkia. And a penalty by the Bulls. Penalty for not releasing the Bulls. Huge. Whoa, Shaquani is a guy. Jackling the ball, coming out there just like that. And the Osprey on the front foot, not releasing. Squander a brilliant opportunity to get some points here. My goodness. Oh, wow. That's an incredible replacement there and an HI replacement. My goodness. Alutu Shaquani comes in. Both to Chamberlain now going to kick it for touch. Let's not screw this up. Man, take your time. That goes into touch. Bulls going to take their time walking up there for sure. Trying to burn off one of those yellow cards. What great job by Shaquani there. Wow. Chris Marisa got angry after that red card decision. Turned the game off. Can't take what they're doing to the game. Hanekom comes in. Kotsia's out. Akra Fundamev is in now too. Cameron Hanekom is Welsh eligible? Does he have a Welsh parent? It's news to me. 26-5. Burned through a couple minutes of this already. It was 51-12. Now it's 53-10. So we burned through 2 minutes without any damage being done. Ulster versus Connacht. Halftime, okay. That's a hell of a game over there, isn't it? Bind. Set. 53-35. Osprey put the ball in the pipe. How did they get the ball? Nice carry. And Heineken makes the tackle outside the 22 to about 28 meters. And the Ospreys are doing the Bulls a favor by bringing the ball into the center of the pitch. It's the wings where they're weak because they're short players. Oh, Akifundum have a nice tackle. They're going to go wide. That's where they're short on players. And the Bulls missing tackles. Oh, my goodness. Ryan Combier gets the try. Unbelievable. Stupid tackling. Wow. Unbelievable. Bullshit red card. Unbelievable. Both the Chamberlain missed a tackle, and then so did Ron Norkia. And that allowed the offload. And there's no way that the Bulls are going to get there. All right, hopefully they miss the conversion. Let's see. Missed that conversion earlier. Let's miss another one. 55 minutes in now. Dominique Bosman. Oh, fuck, here come cock. Looks like he's going to get that. Just inside the post, and that's bad news for the Bulls because now it's 2 converted tries. Would have been 3 scores still, but now it's 2. Oh, my goodness. $127 votes in the poll. All right. Disappointing. I was going to do the press conference after the game, but I don't want to talk about what the Bulls happen here. This red card, oh my goodness. And they restart it, and Sebastian Leclerc is down there making the tackle. Kieran Lake is out. Perry's in for him. Thomas is out. Phillips is in for him. And I think Kieran Hardy's in the game now too. Ball goes into touch. Kieran Hardy comes in at scrum half. All right, his first game ever. And then Jack Walsh is also in the game. For Max Nagy. So lots of changes for the Osprey. Bringing fresh legs on. Bulls have some fresh legs too. They haven't brought them on yet. They've just gone to sleep in the second half. Completely gone to sleep. So we got a scrum over here. Crowd booing. Not a big crowd. A lot of empty seats. So that second card went at 51-12. We're now at 57-12. That means 6 minutes are gone. Bind. Set. Ambrose Papier to put it in. He does, and he's shoved by Kieran Hardy. An advantage for that. Yeah. Kieran Hardy with a dumb mistake. Oh, boy. Nice job by Villaroo to save that pass. He finds Kurtley Ironsay on the outside. Ironsay cuts back into the middle. Nearly gets through. Offloads it to Papier. It went backwards. Kurt Ironsay kicks it, but it runs off a player, then kicked over the top and bounced into touch. Well done. We're going to come back for the penalty advantage. 358 people here, 4,000 views. Boy, Stormers draw more people than this game. Thanks for being here, folks. Be sure to hit the like button. Hinging under pressure. So what are the Bulls going to do here? 3 points makes it a 3-point game or 3-score game. They're going to kick it to the corner. Oh, they are going to go for the post. That's what I thought. Yeah, this makes a 3-point game. So they let the clock run down. Now they have 55 seconds here. 58-38, killing that clock. Trying to get one player back. Yep, Kieran Hardy with a dumb penalty when he comes back out here. "40 seconds on the shot clock." He tells him now it's already started. It's a 60-second shot clock, so that's a bit late to tell him that. My goodness. 59 minutes now. That'll be 8 minutes off of this in just a moment. Both to Chamberlain, 25 seconds left on the shot clock. The Bulls need this to take it out to a 3-score game and stop the bleeding. David Creel, one of the nicest guys in the game, gets a red card. Unbelievable. No, that's not even close. That's like wide by 20 meters. So no score there, but the Bulls. What's going on here? That's Keenan Moody running back. See some Stedman Hunts and some Dinyante at this stage. Not seeing anything else coming to these other guys. Here's the restart from the 22. Bulls take that. It's both to Chamberlain. He kicks in the air from his 10-meter line. A little bit of a chase on there by Hannecum. Oh, he knocks it on. Cameron Heineken. So Najee is still in there. Ah, Bulls going to get a scrum here. Wow. Cool. Yep. Oh, it bounced off the back of his neck. I thought it was knocked down by the Bulls first, but it was knocked down by Osprey. So the Bulls going to get a scrum here. That'll kill some more time. We're down to just 1 minute left on the yellow card. Wow. To Elric Lowe. But he went for an HIA assessment, so he should be back from that if he's okay. Rudy Rasmus, to be fair, Stormers game was the top tier game. The Bulls should have had an early. Yeah, they should have. See how woke the Lions game might be officiated. We'll see. Crouch, bind, set. And Papier puts it in. Hardy stays back this time. Call to use it. And he goes down the short side of the pitch. But he's got no help. And he kicks it right into touch. Oh, my God. What was that, Ambrose? Ambrose, what are you doing? All right, that's, yeah, he saw the try. He's reading his own press there. All right, that's the 10 minutes for Elric Lowe's yellow card. It should be over now. Should be over. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already, folks. 61-23, and he's not back yet. We've already run past the line. Lineout's good. See, this is crap. That was a dead ball. We should have had the player back. Is the maul rolling forward by the Osprey. Suddenly the Bulls are just shite in every aspect of the game. A lot of unforced errors left a lot of points off the board in the first half. They bring it out, Kieran Hardy. Osprey kick it to the near side to the wing. It bounces. Couldn't get it to Morgan. Villarreal chase it down. He can't get it. Oh, it's back inside the 22. Taken back there by Ambrose Papier. And they tackle him. Bulls inside their own 22 in trouble here. They still haven't got a player back who should have been back a minute ago. This is crap. So Villarreal kicks it. Is he going to find touch? He does. Wow, what a kick. And he was tackled. So we should be back to 14 players now. Oh, my goodness. Nice job. Ambrose Papier has been a superstar for the Bulls today. What's with the yellow card? It should have been over. That's lost by the Osprey. Kurt Lee kicks it away on a knock on the bench. Don't do that. That was dumb. We're trying to get up to 14 players. You're still down 2 players. Shaquena with a great tackle, open field. The Bulls need a dead ball here. It's now 2 minutes past the yellow card. What is going on here? Okay, it's over. That's bullshit. That's 2 minutes after it went into effect. 63-10 is when they take it off. I wrote 51. That's crap. But we don't have the player back. So it winds up being at least a 13-minute yellow card. That ball is going to go down to the goal line, and it doesn't go in. So both Chamberlain has to kick it into touch. All right, now can we get the player back? Who's coming in for Elric Lowe, or is it Elric Lowe? 63-45. 63-45. So Elric Lowe is out, replaced by Visa. He failed the HIA. Wow. Shaquani now is out there getting some treatment. This is not going well. Second half has been a disaster for the Bulls. Injuries, that bullshit red card, the yellow card. Unbelievable. Yeah, there's supposed to be 20-minute red cards. So that red card came at 49, 69. So we still got 6 minutes left on that. But that, hey, somebody's got a Bulls flag just like me. A little kid up there got a Bulls flag. But that's not what I'm upset about. I'm upset about the red card. That should not have been a red card. All he did was put his hand out, stiff arm. You're allowed to stiff arm. And he just caught him. They were both bent forward. Should have been mitigating circumstances. They lied. Here we go. Osprey with a line out successfully. Still up one player here. Nice tackle. Forward pass by the Osprey. That's a dumb, unforced error. Who was it, Kieran Hardy? Forward pass by the Osprey. That was going to take the momentum out of him. 15 minutes left. Oh, that's clearly a forward pass by Kieran Hardy. Yep. Good decision by the official. Excuse me. 26-12. I'm trying to remember, Jean-Ray. Definitely in the Curry Cup. I thought it's a rugby union rule now. It's not league specific. Crouch, bind, that was trialed in America, and I thought rugby union adopted it this year. Kieran Hardy now is offsides. Call to use it, but he can't. They're going to turn it over for not using it. You're going to restart this here? So the Bulls... This shouldn't even be close. This is a terrible team, the Osprey, with lots of injuries. The Bulls should be rolling. Didn't Bota Chamberlain also get a jersey as a Springbok now? I'm trying to remember. There's 8 Springboks in that lineup. Starting lineup anyway, but a lot of them are out there now. Here we go. Clock is still ticking. 66 minutes we're coming up on here. 390 people here. Why not scrum penalty? I don't know why there wasn't a scrum penalty there. He explained it, but I didn't get it. He said he couldn't reward him, but I didn't understand what he was talking about. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball's in there. He's told to use it, but he can't get to it. So he brings it out. We go outside. Chamberlain kicks it forward. That ball's going to bounce down to the 22. It's picked up down there by Maxinagi. Maxinagi kicks it back. It's going to bounce to 22. Taken back there by Bota Chamberlain. He's going to kick it back. Is he looking for touch this time? Stays in play. Taking it to 22 by Walsh. They kick it this direction. It's going to come over midfield. It's going to bounce into the hands of Willie Leroux. Leroux. Ooh, that was almost a forward pass again. Kanan Mooney kicks it forward. Walsh. They go wide left. Still down a player. Osprey now with the ball. That was kind of a forward pass. They go to the short side of the pitch. Kieran Hardy kicks it through. The ball's just bouncing back there. Nobody's there. Finally, who was that? Chamberlain slid up to it? Yeah. That was a nice job by both the Chamberlain sliding forwards to secure that ball. And the Bulls have it back. But they need to score here. Quit pussyfooting around here. 67 minutes in. This is not a good performance by the Bulls. Second half been atrocious. Ball's kicked down the pitch. Oh, missed tackle there by Cameron Hannacum. He runs right past the player. But Ron Framox saves him. Tackle's made. They come to the near side. Kirtley's out here all by himself. He can't miss the tackle. He doesn't. Oh, they jackal the ball. It comes loose. And they win a penalty. The Bulls do. It's a makeable kick from there on the high feld. I don't know about here. It's past midfield. Not releasing. Oh, my goodness. Ospreys are definitely winning the second half. The scoreboard's frozen. Yeah, it's frozen all right, Hendo. Hasn't gone anywhere in a while. Rudy Erasmus has a great Super Root. Donnie Russo says the Sharks and Stormers screwed mine up. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. And, yeah, they're not the only ones. Cardiff screwed me, too. I had Cardiff winning. Damn, at home. Cardiff Arms, they lost. Oh, yeah, my Super Brew is crap this weekend. But then, I'm playing Premiership. I'm playing the Francois Klopper comes in for Vilcolo. Substitution there. Last three penalties will be against the Ospreys at 54, 58, and 68. So Francois Klopper will be out there. Akka Fundamever throws it in. Into a maul. This game was just rolling in the first half. It's dying with a whimper here now. And Maul's really going forward here. And Justin Tipperick swims around the side there. Ospreys are offside. The Bulls can't even get the ball out because they're blocking the path for passing. Cobus Vise, the ball comes loose. Kirtley Arnsey has it. Nice job by little Kirtley. Pick up the ball off the turf again. One of the front rowers here. Ball's available. And not releasing is the call against the Bulls. Not good work. And, jeez, they're inside the 22. Kirtley called for not releasing. (1917) Ulster and Connacht. Let me go take a look at that one. Yep, 48 minutes in the contest. Ulster still up 19-17. Oh, got some pushing and shoving. Extracurricular activities in the Ulster game. Oh, that was earlier. All right. Kirtley retreats under 10 minutes now from the 10-meter line, from Osprey's own 10-meter line. Line out successful. Next year, the British and Irish Lions team is in Australia. I'd hope to go to that tour, but tickets, who knows? Oh. Shaquani with a big tackle, but it's a high tackle, so penalty against the Bulls. Penalty advantage here. The clock is ticking. Another penalty advantage. Knock on. We're going to come back for the high tackle. Are we going to go to the booth? We're going to go look to give another card here. Gee, many crickets. We're going to go to the booth. Oh, my goodness. Colin Stanley getting busy again up there in the TMO booth. We're going to look to see if it was foul play here. Shaquani with a high tackle. The Bulls did what they did in the Currie Cup semifinal against the Sharks. They went to sleep in the second half. Oh. Yeah, but he's at his knee level. The guy's on his knees. Oh, that could be. It's definitely a yellow card. Yeah, that should be mitigating. It's a yellow card. Head contact. Foul play. Yep, the action's the initial tackler, so it's going to be yellow card. Wow. Yellow card for Shaquani. He's out. They're going to go down. They'll be out 13 players to finish the game. Now they're in a lot of trouble with 9 minutes left here. Wow. This is insane. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. As if we didn't have enough trouble. Bulls down to 13 players now with 8.5 minutes left in the game. Yeah, not red, Brendan, because there was an initial tackler which affected the tackle. So it's a yellow. Oh, and here they're down to 22. Osprey, they'll probably score quickly here. Cobus Visa with a big tackle just coming in the game. Ruan Fermack trying to make a tackle, but they drive him forward 5 meters. Osprey gained 5 meters. Morris with the ball. Oh, Watkin. Kurtley Arnsey in there for a tackle. Well done by Kurtley. Morgan. Oh, that's off his own player. Oh, turnover by the Osprey. They don't want to win this game. The Bulls are giving them every opportunity here. Offside by Jack Walsh. You can't believe it, but it's pretty darn obvious if you're watching this game. So Chamberlain kicks it down the pitch, and the Bulls are going to get the ball. That'll kill a minute off the clock. Right now, it's all about getting through this game. It's, oh, man. Yeah, Walsh wasn't one offside. Right in the face. Watch the replay here. Cobus Visa just came in the game, made a great tackle there a few moments ago. 409 people currently, 159 likes. Can we hit the like button, folks? Come on, help me out there. 6 minutes, 41 seconds. That's a good average view. That's a long time. And the line-out successful if the Bulls are into them all. They're driving forward. Bulls still going forward. And there's a penalty for collapsing them all. This is good for the Bulls. Cameron Heineken now. They're playing advantage of the Bulls now. Dan Warren called for that. Cobus Visa goes forward. Papier. Chamberlain kicks it over the top. Chases on. Villarreal gets it, but he loses it. And that player got injured. Hurt his ankle. My goodness. Owen Watkin. I thought he was out of the game. Down to 6 minutes left here. The Bulls just not getting it done here in the second half, folks. 3 cards. My God, the red card is the one that irritates me. That was not a red card. He just put his hand out. Stiff arm. You can stiff arm. Sevilla is going to kick the ball to the corner. .74. Coming down to 5 minutes left here. Lots of injuries and cards. Yep. Ulster's up 24-17 now. Thank you for that update. 54 minutes in that contest. Ulster leading 24-17. Connacht with the ball. All right. Akafandimeva now will throw it in for the Bulls. Just over 5 minutes left. They've got it. They come down with it. They're into a mall. They're driving. Reinhard Ludwig is the one who got that. Playing another advantage here of the Bulls. Wow. Papier to Keenan Moody. Moody's done nothing in this game. He tries to make a move. Nothing there. And Bruce Papier gets that ball out of there. Feeds it to Francois Kloppe. Kloppe places the ball. Cobus Visa now. Still going forward. Only about 10 meters away. Offside. Another penalty. There's a drop goal. It's good. Oh, it's wide. Okay, my bad. Looked good. Take the offside here. 26-12. 22 offside. Going to take the shot at goal. Yep, smart move. That'll make it a 3-score game with just 4.5 minutes left. That'll seal it for the Bulls. Yep. So Chamberlain make this one easy. They're going to take the points. That's what you need to do here. Game is in the bag. Just eat great defense, says Ryan Joubert. One try can seal the game. Well, this conversion will seal the game. This conversion will seal the game. Usually I go to the press conference after this, folks. I dial in by Zoom. Some accredited journalists with the Bulls. I'm not sure if they're doing a press conference today, but I would usually do it. But I'm not interested. I'm not happy about this performance. And I don't have anything good to ask Jake. So Chamberlain missed an earlier one. He's letting the shot clock run down. Crowd's booing. But that's his prerogative. Now they're yelling. 14 seconds. 10 seconds. Kick is good. It's 29-12. Only points of the second half for the Bulls. They rushed out and scored 24 points. 26 points in 24 minutes. And the rest of the way they score 3 points and pick up 3 cards. But it will be a bonus point victory. 5 points on the log for the Bulls. "13 against 16, says Sella. Roddy is out and Great Banks comes in for... Okay. James Roddy. Knock on by the Bulls in the restart, and it turned over to the Osprey with 3 minutes left. Jeez. Connacht with the ball driving near the 22, and it's Bundi Aki. Why isn't that a penalty? This guy walking around the side here. Side entry from Ulster, and they're not called for it. Okay, back over here. Villarreal not happy with this performance. He's their man of the match. Yeah, who's our man of the match? Okay, we got 177 votes, and 89% are coming from YouTube. That's awesome to see. Okay, man of the match. So we can't have a scrum here now. Going to go for an uncontested scrum. There's no choice. Yep. That's going to take him down to 12. Uncontested scrum is going to take him down to 12 players. We got to get on 12. This is all confusing as all get out. The team captain is going off, Roy Norkia. There's your man of the match. And he's like, what the hell? He's got a weird look on his face. I don't blame him. I'm very confused. Are we down to 12 players or 11 now? He doesn't understand. I don't understand either. Now he's coming back. Rowan Fermack has gone off. Yeah, that makes more sense. Jiminy crickets. All we've got left is back rowers. You know, got Keegan Johannes, Stedman Huntz, and Deontay. Rohan de Gerbelaar comes back into the game. Good Lord, this is confusing. I don't know what's going on here. We haven't seen Keegan Johannes, Stedman Huntz, or Deontay into the game yet. Uncontested scrum. They want one more player going off for the Bulls. So they're going to take him down to 11 players. What the hell is this? This is crazy. So now Norkia goes off. This is bizarre. Absolutely bizarre, folks. Danny Rousseau, don't forget the useless ref. Thanks for your input. You're welcome, Danny. Yeah, the red cards are a disaster. I mean, so it's 15-11. I don't. This is bizarre. 15-11 players now, and they just have 2 cards. So let's see. Uncontested scrum. There we go. And here it comes down the middle. The Bulls have got almost no players out here. If the Osprey can't score now, Jack Walsh breaks through. They're down to 1 meter. If they can't score now, so Villaroo is offside. He rushes back. They're going to get a try on the wing out here. He cut back inside. That was stupid. Osprey down to 2 meters. He should have gone wide. They try to go wide there. Nice tackle there by the Bulls. Advantage being played. 1.5 minutes left. Driven backwards. Ball's loose. Picked up by Morris. Still coming. Oh, they hold him up. And he rolls away. Osprey, offside by the Bulls there. Not called. Short. They're so close. Little over a minute left in the game. Osprey. Counter ruck from the Bulls. Osprey, dig it out. They come wide. Oh, great job on defense by the Bulls. Both the Chamberlain pushed him in a touch, but they were playing advantage. Bulls rush back to get onside. Osprey just go immediately, and the Bulls were ready. They stop them. They're driving again. This desperate stuff by the Osprey. Are they over? They're down. They're short. 45 seconds remain. Trying to get another try here. They've got it. Morgan Morris with a try. His 100th game. Wow. Wow. All right, we're over the hooter now. We're over the hooter. Here's the kick. Inside the 22. Osprey have it. They want to score again to get a bonus point. Carried forward by Morgan Morris, the man who just scored the try. Osprey working towards their 22. Tackle made by Butta Chamberlain. Jack Walsh with a carry over the 22. Ryan Combier is out. Placed by Jones. Lewis Jones is in for Combier. Boy, the Bulls left players on the bench here. Never came in. They're going to go wide on the outside. Nice tackle by Emrys Papier. 81 minutes now off the clock. It's 29-19. Coming back the other way. Osprey looking for space. They're up a couple players here. Ought to be some space out there, but the Bulls doing a good job closing up that space. Najee, it doesn't release it, and the Bulls win a penalty. Cameron Heineken with the penalty. That's going to give the Bulls a chance to put it out of play. Wow. And they kick it in a touch, and that's it. 29-19, Osprey come away with nothing, but the Bulls get a bonus point victory, and man, I don't think they deserve this one. First half was brilliant, but this has been a nightmare in the second half. Indiscipline has killed them in the second half, and we've lost David Creel now. That's a horrible situation. So final score is 29-19. The Bulls finish this game. Let's see who they pick as the man of the match. We'll hang around for post-game stuff if they do it. This isn't the South African channel, so I don't know if I'll get that. Wow. 29-19, folks. Meanwhile, in the Munster game, it's 24-24, or the Ulster game. Ulster and Connacht are tied at 65, 24-24. Wow. Connacht with the ball. Ulster could squander this game. Unbelievable. Wow. That game has really come back from where it was there. Something else. So 400 here over this side. Thanks for being 178 likes. Be sure to hit that like button, folks. Come on. Only takes a moment of your time, right? Only a moment of your time. Hit the like button. 65 minutes, 25 seconds in this contest. Yep, and the Ulster-Connacht game is still quite fascinating here. Ulster wearing their black jerseys, which I do not like, black and gold. Mac Hansen picks the ball up for Connacht. He offloads the ball to his fly half, and Connacht trying to get some more points here. Just 14 minutes remaining, tied up 24 apiece. Ulster game is very tight. It is Hendo. Well done, boys, says Jason Poco. Danny Russo says, time is left. What about another card? Esther says, thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. What did Helen say? It's 24 all the Ulster versus Connacht. Yep, we're there. I'm giving you bonus coverage of the Connacht-Ulster game here, folks. 66. Let me go ahead and put that up now. I'll put it on the scoreboard. Hang on a second there. Hang on a second. This is something new. I haven't done this before. Ulster 24. 24. Okay, there we go. So now we got it. 24-24. We're covering this game. All right, we'll keep it going. That almost hits my head. So Ulster, Connacht. Wow, 24-24 with just 13 minutes left in game. Substitution for Ulster in the front row. Ulster's Andrew Warwick goes out, replaced by Callum Reid. So 24-24 with 13 minutes. The clock is stopped at 66-47. Bundi Aki's head is taped up. I told you earlier he had that massive amount of blood pouring out of one of his ears after one of the scrums. Wow, clock is still stopped. Bulls forever, right? Okay, Bulls third on the log after 3 matches. Not too bad. Lions, yeah, well, that's because they haven't played 4 matches. Another substitution. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Ooh, my goodness. Finley Beelam's got quite a mess all around his eye. He's coming out of the game. Red card should be something malicious. Yellow card should be for accidents. Very simple. Agreed, Sella. Agreed, 100%. There's nothing malicious in the David Creel stiff arm. Warwick is out. Reed is in. I called that earlier. Connacht now trying to drive forward here. They're outside the 22. Tied up at 24 apiece. Finley Beelam goes out for a blood replacement. Lassisi comes in for him. Ball goes wide, and Connacht not really getting anything over there. Werner Kolk over there, but not on the tackle, not involved. Connacht, pick and go. Well, there's a neck tackle right there. Neck roll, no call, right in front of Andrew Brace, the official. Villaroo is talking over here.
23 minutes. Was the first
Villaroo, man of the match.
No, I wouldn't say easy. It's hard work and good planning from the boys and the coaches and everyone. Teamwork, the forwards, unbelievable for their scrumming, lineouts, the mauling. We couldn't do anything without them.
Well, Willie, many congratulations on the Player and Match Award. I'll ask everyone to present you with the medal. Well deserved. I'll ask the captain to step in as well for a quick interview.
So now it's...
congratulations on the victory. Bonus points. What you wanted to start the tour in the Northern Hemisphere?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's like Willie said, it was a game of 2 halves. But yeah, really glad we got the 5 points out of this game. That was the main goal.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy tonight and the rest of the tour.
Thank you so much.
So that's Ron Notkia and Villaroo. Villaroo's got man of the match. You guys picked it, and so did the television crew. So there we have it there. All right. Let's turn the desktop back off. We'll get back to the other game, Ulster. Ulster and Connacht. Okay, that broadcast is over, but we're still got this one going. Got an injury here to Ulster. 67 minutes now in this contest. Justice was served. All right, doesn't look like people are all that interested in this Ulster Connacht game, so I don't know if it's worthwhile hanging around there. So let me just take a look where we're at here. Connacht, yeah. Good day, sirs and ma'am. Okay, cool story's gone. Ulster game, please. Johan Victor wants the Ulster game. I got the Ulster game on now. Well, that was a long time ago. Okay. Bulls for life. Justice serve record, very poor second half. Bulls third and log after 3 matches. They are, and the Lions should go up to, Ulster and Connacht, 67 minutes. It's 24 all. And there's a scrum right now, and Ulster comes away with it. Anyway. All right, so, Leinster undefeated after 4 games. The Bulls are also undefeated, so are the Lions, but the only 4-0 team. Bulls are 3-0. But their point differential is just 42 points, so not particularly strong in that aspect. The Lions have a 47-point differential already, which is 2 games. And the game in hand, they've got tomorrow's game against the Dragons. That should go well for them. With a bonus point would take them to 15. That would put them third and move the Bulls down to 4th. But that's improvement over last week where they finished because they hadn't played enough games. All right, so there you go, folks. A win is a win. Yeah, keep going, says Colin. Keep going. Okay. Bonus live stream. Okay, well, you guys want the bonus live stream. You tell me. Okay. Okay, continue. All right, folks, there's a poll up for you. I'll keep going while we wait for that poll to be resolved. Ulster versus Connacht. Budni Aki digs it out for Connacht. They come to the near side. O'Connor with the ball. He's tackled. Mac Hansen in there forming a ruck as they dig it out. Connacht desperate to get something going here. Just 10.5 minutes remaining in this contest. Bonus coverage of the Ulster Connacht game. Rico Ioane. So this is down into the 22, and Ulster is going to send it back. It'll bounce. Oh, it went straight into touch. Was he inside the 22? So Connacht will get it back at their 10-meter line with about 10 minutes left. All knotted up at 24 apiece, folks. Wow, what? That's something else. Where could I reach you if I want to? Oh, Ryan wants to talk to Helen. Can't help you there. All right. So 70 minutes now, and we're under 10 minutes left in the contest. 24 all, knotted up. I don't know, Johannes. I think the Lions are the best South African team at the moment, especially after that second half performance by the Bulls. Not impressed. A free kick here for the dummy toss. So they do a tap and go. And so Ulster, Nick Timoney, that was a big mistake by Connacht with the dummy throw. Ulster just needs a penalty here to take the lead. Any mistake here by Connacht is going to get them in trouble. Ooh, that was what happened there. We may have foul play. There's a penalty there. We're going to go to the TMO for this. I think somebody got hit in the head. Oh, Nathan Doak can kick this bad boy. I think we're going to go look at the TMO here. Yep. Andrew Brace goes over to see. Let's see what happened here. That's not. Oh! Oh, that's a red card. He threw an elbow into his throat. That is a red card. That was off the ball, too. That's a lot of trouble for Connacht. A big mistake there. Stupid, ill discipline. That's going to cost Connacht dearly and cost them the game. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's a red card. There's no mitigation to that whatsoever. The guy wasn't even in the play. My goodness. That's a straight red card. Oh, that is a straight red card. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's Josh Murphy. Nowhere near them all.
The ball.
Agree.
You know.
Red card coming out here.
He's going to the pocket and the colour.
Red. Wow. What a dumb decision there.
Sizable impact, Tim. It's going to have a sizable impact.
Wow. Josh Murphy with a red card. That's a legitimate red card, not like the one that we got against David Creel. He came out of there's nobody in the ruck. He was behind the ruck, comes up and just throws his shoulder right into his head. It's just stupid. So this is a kickable penalty for Nathan Doak or whoever they want to kick it. I mean, he's not even part of it. He just, oh man, that's just unnecessary. Stupid decision. That was dumb by Josh Murphy. Dumb. That's going to cost your team the game probably. Now they'll be down to player the rest of the way, and they're going to give up a penalty here. Ulster needs to kick the ball if they got any brains in their head. They're going to kick the ball. Ambrose Papier was injured. Wow. Jiminy crickets. Yeah, they're going to kick this. It's not Nathan Doak. Yes, Colin, agreed. Flags go up, and Ulster goes up 27-24. Wow. 27-24 as John Cooney makes that conversion. Wow. What a turnaround. Connacht was looking good here, and they screwed the pooch big time. Connacht is now in 5th place, 2 wins and 1 loss. They could have moved up with a bonus point victory here to 2nd place or 3rd place, but they're screwing it here. Okay, Cooney kicks it from inside his 22. That ball's going to find touch. Nice kick, nice gain out to the 10-meter line. It'll be a line out for Connacht here. Cooney not happy with that kick, but it's a good kick. All right, maybe they can steal the line out now. Connacht down a player now, 14 players after that red card to Josh Murphy, a deserved red card. See, that's a clear difference in red cards there. And the line out successful. Oh, that's a high tackle from behind. There's an advantage for the high tackle. Ulster making mistakes here, so Connacht can knot up the score here after that dumb high tackle. If nothing comes of this. And they're going to come back for that high tackle. That's right in the middle of the pitch, and I would take the points if I were Connacht. Take the points. Ben Carson was the man. Oof, dumb decision. What are you going to do? Take the points, or you're idiots. Oh, yeah, what a dumb tackle that was. Ah, they're kicking for the corner. Ooh, Connacht living dangerously here. And they kick it out of the try zone, dead ball. And they pass up on the points, and their fly half kicks the ball dead. Oh, my God, that was dumb. You're down a player, you're gifted points, and you kick the ball dead. Oh, my goodness. Ulster is going to survive here, maybe. Ulster's at the bottom of the log, folks, in last place with 1 win and just 5 points. My goodness. My goodness, what a dumb mistake by Connacht. So it'll be a scrum up at the 10-meter line where the kick took place. Oh, my goodness. People said stay. 80% said stay. And okay, well, I guess 80% have stayed. Just 20 people voted in the poll. Wow, that's a very skewed poll. 72 minutes now. Oh, and early engagement by Connacht. Another mistake. Ulster would get the kick it down the pitch and kill some more time here. Wow. Or is it a free kick? He kicks it too much, but it's going to hold up into the try zone. Mac Hansen will put it down there, so it'll be a goal line drop kick with 7 minutes left. My goodness. So Vander Kolk trying to get in position out here. Here's the kick. It's going to go out to about the 10-meter line. Taken there by Ulster. Ulster now on the front foot here. Nick Timoney carries it for it. But nobody got there to help him out. So Ulster goes wide now. There's some space out there. They drive forward. Vander Kolk in there with the ruck. .26 meters away is Ulster now with the ball. Just got to hold on here. 6 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. The TV announcer just said less than 5 minutes, but that's not what the TV clock shows. He must have the officials clock if that's true. Buniaki with the tackle there. Ulster still gaining territory here. 6 minutes remain on the clock. Ulster with the lead and the ball. Connacht making stupid mistake after stupid mistake. They don't deserve to win this game. Yes, Ryan, they should have gone for the 3 points. Dumb decision. And then they kick it dead. Oh, Werner Kalk saves a low pass. That would have been knocked on, but he saved it. Oh, nice carry down almost to 22. Nice passing by Ulster here. They got something on the outside. If they look for it, they go back inside. Kick forward, chases on. Will they get there? Oh, my goodness. He nearly got there. That came off a Connacht player. Ulster has a 5-meter lineout. They could score a try here and seal this game. My goodness. Werner Kalk did a great job. Ball was at his ankles, and he grabbed that thing falling down. Saved that ball, kept it alive, then formed the ruck. Beautiful work here by Ulster. Great kick. Yeah, it's definitely, and the fly half who kicked it dead is the one who put that into touch. Here's a line out. Ulster gets it. The 5-meter line out. Here's them all. Crowd is into it, folks. Cheering on the home side. Crowd is into it. Ulster not getting. Now they're going forward. Ulster goes forward. There it is. They got a try. Unbelievable. Ulster. Nick Timoney with the try. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Nick Timoney with a try, and that's going to seal it. Connacht has choked this game away. They had a chance to knot it up. They kick it dead. Then they have a scrum, early engagement. And next thing you know, Ulster's up 32-24. What a bunch of stupid decision-making. What a bunch of stupid decision-making. Unbelievable. Ulster get the try. My goodness. And it's a bonus point try at that. A bonus point for Ulster. They're going to climb out of the cellar with this one. My goodness. Wow, what a stupid series of events by Connacht. Squandering a victory here. 32-24. Cooney going for the kick here. Whatever the case is, it's an 8-point lead, and there's no way in 3.5 minutes you're going to come back. This could make it a 10-point lead, though. Nope. 32-24. Wow. My goodness. Oh, Connacht now in deep trouble here with just a couple minutes left in the game. Nick Timoney got that try. Oh, that was a mistake by Ulster. Not good. They knocked it on the restart. That's a huge mistake by Ulster. My goodness. What the hell is that? He runs in front of Cooney. Stockdale's got his head up his rectum. So it's a scrum to Ulster. There's a ball laying on the pitch. Somebody needs to get rid of that ball. Or is that the ball they need? I think it's the ball they need. Buddha Bacchus says the home team was favored. Well, not for the Osprey. They lost to the Bulls. Let's take a look at this and see how many home teams have won. Edinburgh lost at home. Wait, that's not this week. That's, come on a second here. Sorry. Yeah, no, only Scarlets lost at home. Wait a second. Is this the right week here? Go to 4. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. Cardiff lost at home. Osprey lost at home. So 2 teams lost at home. Mostly road teams lost. All right, reset here. Time is ticking out. Crouch. Finley Beelam's back in there. Fine. Set. They've taken the score and clock off the board. I can't see it anymore, so I have no idea where we are. And there's a penalty against Ulster. Connacht isn't out of this yet, folks. Connacht is not out of the game yet. Are they going to take the 3 points or kick to the corner? Free kick here. Well, we're over 80. We're over. Okay, so there's the clock now. I can see it. We're over the hooter here. So Ulster's going to win this one, but Connacht gets a chance to close the gap and get themselves a bonus point here. So they're going to take the kick. So that would give them 27 and get them a bonus point for closing within 7. But it's a bonus point victory here for Ulster. So that leaves one game. That's tomorrow. The Dragons hosting Lions. We'll be back for that one tomorrow. So on the table, Ulster's going to get 5 more points. That'll take them to 10. And 10 points is going to put them just behind the Lions. Yep, minus 38. They'll be slightly improved on that. It'll put them in 8th place. From the bottom of the log, 16th all the way up to 8th place. They jump in 1 week. That's good. A bonus point for Connacht, and that's going to end the game. Connacht gets 1 point out of this, and Connacht will wind up with 12 points on the log. And that'll drive Edinburgh out of the playoff position. And the Lions will go down to 8th, but they can improve on that tomorrow. Wow. 32-27 is the final in this one. Well, that's about going to do it for me, folks. Thanks a lot for being here. 5,700. Yeah, so 74% said continue, but only 31 people voted. So that's 21 people. And there are 99 here, so a lot of you stay. Edinburgh, yes, Edinburgh won big time, Connor Crawley. They destroyed the Stormers. It's been an ugly day here. Ugly day. 2 of the 3 games, and then the last one, the second half. Where are Munster in the league? Connor, Munster are, after that loss, they have dropped. Where is Munster? They're 6th position, 2 wins, 2 losses, 11 points on the log. And tomorrow the Lions will likely push them down to 7th position. All right, and they'll, yeah, so Connacht has 12 points, so they're not going anywhere. Cardiff has 12 points. So, all right, that's going to do it from Rugby Ascendant, folks. Gosh, I'm suddenly in a lot of pain here with my leg. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you being here. Be sure to hit the like button. Thanks for joining us. And URC action. One more game this weekend, and unusual, we did bonus coverage here. We also did a lot of stuff. We did the ladies coverage earlier. I don't know if Spain won that game. Looked like they were going to win that game, but we also covered the Netherlands earlier against Hong Kong. Yeah, so, all right, that's let's turn off the tries, and we'll turn off the score. Final score from Swansea is the Bulls 29-19 after leading 26-0. 3 cards in the second half. And then this bonus coverage, Ulster beats Connacht. Connacht gets a bonus point out of it, and Ulster climbs out of the basement. Cheers, folks. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow for that next game. Really appreciate your support. God bless, and have a lovely day. 191 likes. Can we push that to 200? Can we push that to 200? Average view was 7 minutes. For one of these games, that's an incredible average view. An incredible average view, folks, here. Let me just take care of that event thing really quickly here. And there you go. Oops. It won't go away. There we go. All right. Thanks a lot, folks. That's a lot of people watching for a long time. Cheers.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done.